Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Biki with the Untitled Game Show, back once again with another Let's Talk. And let's talk about Sony's biggest failure of E3 2016. Was it not announcing a brand new Neo console to counteract Microsoft's Scorpio announcement? Was it the announcement that all the PlayStation games are mostly coming out in 2017 and 2018? A lot of them are not coming out this year, realistically, the big ones at least. What was their biggest failure? Well, this is what we're going to announce and discuss today. So the biggest failure of Sony's E3 2016 conference was the PlayStation Vita. Hold on, wait a second, don't click off the video yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let me actually explain. Sony has a console lineup right now of the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation Vita. Over the last few years, Sony has been heavily pushing this three-brand tier with PlayStation Plus, letting us know that these are the core things of Sony. PlayStation 3 is still around, PlayStation Vita is still around, and PlayStation 4 is still around. But this year, they completely abandoned the PlayStation Vita. No mentions. I said in my prediction videos they're going to at least do 5 to 10 minutes of them talking about the Vita, but nothing, no new announcements, new previews, absolutely nothing mentioned of the system that many of us have spent and invested money in. As somebody who owns a Vita and owns a PlayStation 4, I was hoping to hear something new to make me excited to still be a Vita owner. I truthfully came out of Sony's press conference feel like, God damn, I should just sell my Vita and put that money into investing into a new graphics card for my PC. That is me as a Vita owner. I have nothing huge to look forward to. And yes, we've been going on this path for a long time. Slowly but slowly, Sony has been stepping away from the PlayStation Vita. But I think at E3 2016, if Sony's not willing to go out there and make a big splash with the Vita, I think we can officially say the Vita is done. It's over. Unless you're going to be doing remote play with your PlayStation 4, which I have done in the past, but it's not something I'm using as often now that I could do remote play via PC. So remote play for me is so much easier using a PC because I can go to a friend's house and just log into a PC, connect the Bluetooth PS4 controller to Bluetooth to that PC, and play through there at a higher resolution than I could play when I'm out and about using the Wi-Fi connection for my Vita. So right now my Vita is literally just sitting there playing old games that I've had for years. I'm not playing anything new, and I don't have anything new to play, and nothing big. And I know this sounds like just a gamer complaining about something that wasn't shown, but I think that's right. As somebody who owns a console that's already released, I think Sony should support the things that they already have released. I understand that some gamers are mad about not getting future announcement of future hardware. I don't care as much about the future hardware. I care about the things that are already released. I care about Sony supporting the platforms they already put out. And as an owner, somebody who invested on the PlayStation Vita Day 1 edition, I want my console to be supported. I want that little freaking awesome handheld called the PlayStation Vita to be supported for a very long time. And it's sad to see Sony just not giving it the respect it deserves, as the power in this handheld is so massive. And now I feel like, why am I even owning it? Is it just for nostalgia reasons? I really am debating if I should just sell this thing and just invest it into getting a GTX 980 or 1080 or 1070. I'm truthfully saying, like, yo, I can sell the Vita on eBay for about $120. I have the box still. I have all the cables. I have a bunch of games. I have a big memory card. I put that in the bundle, put it on eBay, get $120, and that's the $120 buying a new graphics card for my computer to play games at high resolutions and a better frame rate. I mean, would you blame me for doing that, guys? Am I wrong to say that I'm upset as somebody who invested in Sony's products to be not being supported this long out into the generation? I'm kind of upset about that. I mean, if they would announce a new handheld system, then maybe that would have counteracted it, but there is nothing big announced for the Vita. The Vita as a gaming platform seems to be dead. And I know a lot of gamers are not going to agree with me. By the word on the internet, people loved Microsoft press conferences because they talked about hardware. They talked about their freaking policies about, like, oh, we're doing cross-platform that. I am a gamer about the games. I want to play games. I'm not here about trying to find out what the greatest deal, what's the price. I want video games to play. Sony came to their press conference showing video games for the PlayStation 4. So at least somebody who owns a PlayStation 4, I know that I'm going to have games to play down the line. But as somebody who owns a PS Vita, I feel like, what am I going to do with this handheld? Why do I still own this handheld? Am I going to be playing a new game this fall that's going to be massive and awesome? I don't know. There's nothing. Sony hasn't promoted that. Sony hasn't highlighted that. And that is an issue for me. It may not be an issue for you, but this is Sony's biggest failure of E3 2016. Basically announcing, without an announcement, the death of the PlayStation Vita. Agree with me in the comment section below? Let me know. Disagree with me in the comment section below? Let me know. Your thoughts always matters with Biki's Let's Talk. I will be back with my review of the PlayStation conference, the Ubisoft concert, the Bethesda conference, everybody's conference, Microsoft. The only conference I've reviewed so far is EA's, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten the other ones up yet, but I've been uploading a lot of trailers, a lot of content here on YouTube about E3. I do this every single year, guys. I have literally every big trailer on the channel, and it's going to keep happening all week. All the big trailers, all the big news, I will be covering all slowly but surely. You get a new video about every single 2 hours on this channel going forward for the rest of the week. Check it out. See you guys next time. Your opinions matter, so comment. Don't just watch this shit, comment.